Yo, good day, people. It's Principal Porchà here, and I want to talk about psychology and consumer marketing and about how weird I am. I'm a weird dude. I'm a very quiet person, but I like to have fun and I like people. It's like kind of oxymoron because I like being by myself too. But anyway, as a kid, I remember being very quiet. But what I would do is I would just sit and watch everything, watch adults, watch kids, and just see why they did what they did. And I would just, inside of my head, laugh at it because it was funny to me. And so now as an adult, I do the same thing. Like I'll go to a Walmart, to a store, to the Dollar Tree, because yeah, wealthy people shop at the Dollar Tree. Y'all didn't know that, right? We only shop at, you thought wealthy people only shopped at Balenciaga stores and stuff like that. Anywho, well, whenever I go to a store, I go to Walmart a lot, okay? And when I'm in Walmart, I'll sit there and I'll watch people. I'll watch and think about why they're doing what they're doing. And I'm just very intrigued by that. And as a business person, as an entrepreneur, as someone that's in business, has been in business, or about to get in business, man or woman, whoever you are, you have to understand how people think. A lot of times you'll fail in business if you're not able to get outside of yourself and your own way of thinking and jump into the minds of the consumer. If you don't do that, you're going to fail. You got to get outside of yourself. Okay, that's very important. So what helps me to be successful in whatever I do, and right now I do music business. So I'm very successful because I'm able to think how the consumer is going to think. I forget and I fall back and I want to think how I want to think, and think that everybody thinks like me. And because of that, when I do that, I notice that things seem to fail. So I have to remind myself. My business partner reminds me, Robert, stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like an average person. Think like an intellectual. You have to think how other people think. Understand things from a perspective as if you were another person. So my point being, in this consumer marketing realm, this strategy that I'm about to talk about is the decoy strategy, and you probably have seen it for years, for decades, for centuries. Um, but once you understand it, you can apply it, and it'll help your business and your brand to scale up, go to a different level, and it'll help you to succeed. Okay, let's dive into it. So the decoy strategy. You ever been to a store? Let's say you go to a convenience store. You're on a trip, driving to, let's say you have something set up with a client in another state. So you're on the road, you've been driving for a while, you stop at a gas station, a local gas station to get gas, and you're like, oh, I really want some water. Let me go get some water. And so what you do is you go to the water aisle, you see all these different types and all these different brands of water, and you see this big old bottle of Fuji water. And like you see the smaller bottle, you look at the smaller bottle, you're like, man, that small bottle is overpriced. I'm gonna get more bang for my buck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a bigger bottle. And that's the strategy there. Let me break that down for you. So what people do that are successful in business, in selling items and selling products and selling music or selling whatever it is they have in mind the price that they want the product. They have in mind the main product that they really want to sell. They have that price set. They have it in mind whether they want to price it high, whether they price it low, price it at a fair price, whatever it is, they decide that. So once they decide that price, based off of that price, they sell the remaining products, the other products, at a slightly cheaper price. And what that'll do when the consumer looks at the product is they'll see that that product seems like it's overpriced. And so they'll look at the next product and be like, that seems like it's slightly overpriced too. So let me just get more bang for my buck and buy that the product that I'll get more bang for my buck with. And that's the product that you really wanted to sell. And we've been seeing this strategy for years, but it takes for you to understand it for you to succeed. So business people, entrepreneurs, go out there and get it. Apply this strategy. Maybe you got a Facebook page and you sell services like you give massages to people, or maybe you are a consultant, or maybe you're selling physical products like clothing. Find a package deal. Think of a package deal. Price your package deal, the one that you really want to sell, at a price that's reasonable for your demographic, put it up. Put am I saying that right? Package deals at a slightly lower price and watch what happens. It's Principal Porcha here. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my page. If it really helped you out and you got the hookup on some knowledge and some intel, make sure that you go and you share it with a friend that can use it. I don't know a lot, but I'll share what I got. Holla at your boys, the Principal. And I'm out.